Everybody, a very good afternoon. It's 3:30 by the watch. I'm Justine Kamani. I'm the founder and CEO of Ambricon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And as always, I'm back with a video and a podcast of mine, which is based on yesterday's experience of a summit followed by a talk show at India American Center. This was on climate and stuff. So the pictures of the summit are awaited. However, what I could understand and what I could perceive from the conversation and the chat at the American Center was that most of us we need to look outside. So they say that the inner world is a reflection of the outer world, which is something different, but this was something to do with looking on the outside because what happens is that as we are a part of a certain culture or an organization or relationships or personal situations and stuff, we tend to work only on a certain portfolio or a certain way of work that we are used to and stuff. But when you expose yourself to new cultures and new places and new environments and stuff and new people, you expand your horizon and stuff. So this is where they say, break your horizon. Break out of your comfort zone and stuff. And it's a word which is used very commonly, and people say get out of your comfort zone and stuff. So this is what they really mean. And as we were having a chat and discussing and debating on the concern of climate, which is obvious, we see the media, we see NGOs, we see community people, we see, activists, we see the movie world, and we see global leaders and ambassadors and even the ministers in various countries talking about climate change and stuff, not just as a topic of concern in politics and stuff, but on the whole. I thought I'll share a few thoughts on this because I can link it to retail and I can link it to a startup journey of the brand Air Jordan. As you know, there's a very nice movie and a extremely well-made movie on Air Jordan when they roped in basketball players as their brand ambassador and stuff. So this is what they did. So this is the topic is look to the outside, and it says how does an organization protect itself against fixations and the same thinking. So it says we learn from people from outside industry rather than benchmarking our direct rivals or competition and stuff. And searching for inspiration from other fields often proves very stimulating because we can have analogous experiences or products and thoughts to examine and stuff. And Reebok is one success story which did this when it came to the athletic stores and stuff like that. And in late 1980s, Nike enjoyed a remarkable run of success thanks to Air Jordan's line of sneakers and stuff. And they found that they were not only featured on endorsement from the greatest basketball player on earth, but also they incorporated a balloon filled with compressed gas that provided extra comfort and support in the heels of the sneakers, and revenues of the brand like both Air Jordan and Reebok went up and stuff, and they got into they got into designing more, and Nike followed as well. So what I learned from this is that, if you're used to a certain environment, if you're used to a certain product, or if you're used to doing branding and strategy for a particular brand and stuff, it's very important to be a part of different environments and different cultures and different countries and stuff, because you would be challenging yourself and you'll be learning and stuff. And yesterday's experience was remarkable and different because I, any which ways, was thinking about climate and stuff like that. And this came to me, and I was invited there, and we got a meeting with people who are working for the cause and stuff. And we all understand and we all agree that the change and impact starts from micro level, which is communities, and it starts from your neighborhoods, and then it goes to the bigger purview, which is world environment, which is an industry, even as medical science also has plastic, and you have your toothbrushes, and you have packaging, and you have bags which are given to you and stuff. So a whole lot of that was discussed and stuff, and we all understood that creative people and people who are in positions of making change and Influencers and stuff, they ought to stand for the right causes and concerns and stuff. And a lot of people are challenging and facing this struggle at the micro level of MCDs or communities and stuff, where they are still succumbing to, and they're still kind of looking at ways to make a change, because the maid servants and even your laborers at the factories and stuff, and even the drivers and guards and everybody, they have to be not just educated, but there has to be a shift in the mind. And I learned something new, so this is the reason I'm sharing this. So let me take you on to the next capsule in the video, because this is going to get a little longer otherwise.